Well, here we are, everybody, returning to AHOF. Now, if you are a FOHA, you'll have to remind me, is this a cover song or is this an original song? It looks like it's a cover to me, but it's Han in Jail, which is bound to be, excellent. So let me know about that. I think this is a cover. It's a song that's called Car the Garden. And anyway, we're going to check it out. And it's been a little too long since I've been with AHOF, so I figured, someone wanted me to check it out. Now is a good time to return. And anyway, my name is Aaron. If you're new here, I help you to try to love the music that you already love. My name is Aaron, and I try to help you love the music that you already like. So, anyway, let's check it out, shall we?
어쩌면 나는 알았을까 붉어진 뺨과 수줍게도 모은 손 위로
Nice.
무얼 기대하고 있는지 날 그리도 많이 보며 걷다가 문득 생각났던 얄궂은 농담 말해주려 고개를 돌리다 그때 아마 느꼈을 거라 난 믿고 있어 그대 작은 나의 세상이 되어 그려본 적 없는 꿈을 꾸게 만약 이게 나의 착각이라도 그대 오늘만은 꿈이 되죠 마음은 쉽게 변할 수도 어쩌면 쉽게 굳어지게 되는 걸 알아
So smooth.
그건 나의 선택일 거라 난 믿고 있어 그대 작은 나의 세상이 되어 그려본 적 없는 꿈을 꾸게 만약 이게 나의 착각이라도 그대 오늘만은 꿈이 되죠 넌 말했었지 날 믿어보겠다고 그건 아주 큰 사랑이야 그대 작은 나의 세상이
Beautiful.
그려본 적 없는 꿈을 꾸게 만약 이게 나의 착각이라도 그대 오늘만은 꿈이 되죠 작은 마음 모여 너에게 왔어 나는 너와 저만 길을 가볼래 만약 이게 나의 착각이라도 그대 작은 나의 세상 되죠 어쩌면 나는 알았을까 이토록 멀리 이토록 깊게
Wow. Okay. I feel like I always want to talk about one specific theme before I say anything else. I feel like that it's necessary to bring up once in a while just to kind of like have the understanding. Obviously, we all prefer live singing. And I think, obviously, they are singing live here. However, one thing that I think shouldn't necessarily be controversial, and I don't think is, but I also think that if it's your vision, that it shouldn't be considered a problem. That is, of course, backing tracks. I know a lot of people have problems with backing tracks. It's if your vision is to have a song sound a certain way, and they're still singing lives, who cares if they're using backing tracks to help fill in with that harmonization and giving a little extra depth? Who cares? They're still singing live, you know. Okay, so I looked this up, and the song is actually called "You Become My Little World," and the singer-songwriter was Carr the Garden. So that is some clarification as well. So that's actually really cool to understand. I've actually never even heard of him. But I think that this is a really nice song. If I'm being honest, I like that a lot. I think the first scene that I think needs to be kind of discussed here is just kind of like how these two kind of have opposite voices and work in tandem together in a very cool way. And that is, very smooth, and then one's like crystal clear. And I really love how this feels in a live performance like this, because it gives you that depth as well. It's just a really nice combination.
세상이 되어 그려본 적 없는 꿈을 꾸게 해. 만약 이게 나의 착각이라도
And like their different registries also, it's a very nice combination, kind of a classic combination, and it works again really well because they themselves are very good singers.
그대 오늘 많은 품이 되죠 마음은 쉽게 변할 수도 어쩌면 쉽게 굳어지게 되는 걸 알아
I love that right there. That little phrase right here is actually just such a nice piece.
변할 수도 어쩌면 쉽게 굳어지게 되는 걸 알아
The thing that I think is really nice about that is that he goes from that relaxed position, singing, in that deeper kind of lower register, and then he makes that jump. And the beautiful thing about that jump is that, I feel like that there is nothing wrong, obviously. Lots of people do it, and it's very common, where you build up to the note, whereas he's jumping up to the note. And you can tell he's very comfortable singing this. You can tell when he puts in a little bit of that extra physical power there. You see him kind of adjust for that. And honestly, very smooth. Some people, when they do jumps, I have to admit, I struggle doing jumps myself like that in a lot of ways for a lot of songs that are higher pitch. And he does it very seamless, very smooth.
변할 수도 어쩌면 쉽게 굳어지게 되는 걸 알아
And another thing that I have to say that I think is really nice is right there, letting the song breathe. They do a really good job of allowing the song to kind of breathe. It has this kind of more melancholic feel. It's a little bit more jazzy, maybe even bluesy, you could say. And it has this beautiful kind of slow burn to it.
굳어지게 되는 걸 알아
Beautiful.
그건 나의 선택일 거라 난 믿었고 믿고 있어 그대 작은 나의 세상이 되어
It kind of almost has some shades of yacht rock in this as well, like some old school yacht rock.
그려본 적 없는 꿈을 꾸게
See, and he's kind of the opposite here, right? He's that bright, crystal clear feel of just this piercing high. And it's such a beautiful contrast because it doesn't mean he's shrieky or shrill. He, it still is really smooth. It's just how his register is and how his voice is, and naturally, it's got this nice construct of allowing that kind of higher piercing sound to originate and feel like it's not hurting your ears first and foremost, but it allows it to deliver that feeling that is being portrayed. And it's really well done. And one thing I've always said about AHOF in general is that I have always thought that they were above and way beyond their age in terms of skill level. It's very Prodigy-esque. Very competent. Very competent. So, anyway, let me know what y'all think about this. We'll discuss this down in the comments below. Thank you, and goodbye.